Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, my dear students. We are discussing the properties of the amines, and today we will complete, inshallah, this very topic, properties of amines. Then we have to discuss two more topics as far as the amines are considered. Second is separation of the three types of amines and how we can identify the three types of amines. In the previous lecture, we have started the important topic, that is electrophilic substitution reactions of aniline. In that very topic, I have mentioned that amino group has strong activation effect. It increases the electron density on the benzene ring to a large extent, and besides, it is orthopara directing in nature. That is clear from those resonating structures. Here we will discuss three important ASR reactions of aniline. One is bromination, second is sulfonation, and third is nitration. And I have already mentioned in the previous lecture. Inshallah, today we will discuss that point, why amines they do not undergo, why they fail to undergo Friedel-Crafts alkylation and Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Here we will start the first one, that is bromination reaction. This is the first, you can say halogenation. In halogenation, we discuss the bromination. Dear students, I have already mentioned we have the aniline, and this amino group, it has strong activation effect. It increases the electron density on the benzene ring to a large extent. I have already mentioned it in case of HD character of phenols. अगर यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रॉन डेंसिटी ज्यादा होगी, at that time polyhalogenation takes place. Simultaneously, hydrogen orthopara hydrogens will be replaced by the electrophile. Remember this point. This condition occurs when this group has strong activation effect. अगर ये electron density ज्यादा देगा बेंजीन की तरह, इसका मतलब है यहाँ पे electron density ज्यादा होगी. Three electrophiles simultaneously they will attack the benzene. It means that this is the aniline. If you treat it with the bromine water, we have discussed this reaction in case of phenol. Then we treat the phenol with the bromine water. You get a white precipitate 2,4,6-tribromo-phenol. यहाँ पे यही reaction है, and you get 2,4,6-tribromo-aniline. वहाँ पे phenol था, यहाँ पे aniline है. Remember this point, यहाँ पे bromo आएगा. It means that यहाँ पे polyhalogenation takes place, polysubstitution takes place. अगर electrophile आएगा, that can attack only either ortho or para, that will be monohalogenation. But here it is polyhalogenation because of strong activation effect of the amino group. What will be the name? 2,4,6-tribromo-phenol. Sorry, aniline. Tribromo-aniline. It is a white precipitate. वहां पे ये phenol में भी ये white precipitate, यहाँ पे भी white precipitate है. Remember this point. This is the first. Now the question arises, why all the three hydrogen atoms have been replaced by the bromine atoms, bromine electrophiles? The main reason is because of strong activation effect of amino group. This is the point which you have to remember when you treat the aniline with bromine water. You can mention this line. When we treat bromination, when we treat bromine aniline, when we treat aniline with bromine water, with bromine water, a white precipitate of a white PPT, white precipitate of 2,4,6-tribromo-aniline, a white precipitate of 2,4,6-tribromo-aniline will be formed. 2,4,6-tribromo-aniline will be formed. या आपको याद रखना है, will be formed. You have to remember here why polyhalogenation, why polybromination occurs, because of strong activation effect of amino group. You can mention it in brackets, due to strong activation effect of amino group. It means that it donates electron density but donates to large extent. Remember this point, due to strong activation effect of amino group polyhalogenation is favored. ये आपको याद रखना, polyhalogenation is favored. अब मसला रहा सर, अगर हमको मोनोहेलो ही चाहिए, हमको पॉलीहेलो 2,4,6 ट्राइब्रोमोफिनॉल की जरूरत नहीं है. इफ यू वांट 2 bromoaniline or you want 4 bromoaniline, sir, how we can prepare those monohaloanilines? This is the limitation of this method. It is difficult to prepare monohaloanilines by this method because of strong amino group activation effect of amino group. Polyhalogenation is favored, but if you have to prepare monohaloanilines, यहाँ पे मैं heading दूंगा to prepare monohaloanilines. इसका मतलब है we want to carry this reaction as this is aniline. Sir, we want to carry the bromination. You should get either orthobromoaniline or you should get the parabromoaniline. Remember this point, you should get either orthobromo or you should get the parabromoaniline. But because of strong activation effect of this, polyhalogenation is favored. Now the question arises, sir, how we can prepare the orthobromoaniline या parabromoaniline, that is monohaloaniline. उसके लिए आपको क्या करना है, ये जो इसकी स्ट्रॉन्ग एक्टिवेशन इफेक्ट है, इलेक्ट्रॉन डोनेशन टेंडेंसी ज्यादा है, इसको हम कंट्रोल करेंगे. जो एक्टिवेशन इफेक्ट, स्ट्रॉन्ग एक्टिवेशन इफेक्ट ऑफ अमाइनो ग्रुप, ये जो स्ट्रॉन्ग एक्टिवेशन इफेक्ट ऑफ अमाइनो ग्रुप है, वी हैव टू कंट्रोल इट. देखिए जी बेटा, इसका माना क्या है, व्हाट इज मेंट बाय वी हैव टू कंट्रोल? इसका माना है ये जो यहाँ पे लोन पेयर है, ये यहाँ की तरह नहीं आनी चाहिए. It should not be involved in the resonance with the benzene. अगर हो भी कम होनी चाहिए, उसको हम कहते हैं कि we have to control the strong activation effect of the amino group. Now we will see by which reaction we can control its strong activation effect. Remember this point, to prepare monohaloanilines, we have to control. This is the point, we have to control strong activation nature या effect of strong activation effect of amino group. यहाँ पे याद रखना, आज तक ये किसी क्लास में नहीं आया जहां हमने फिनॉल में पढ़ा, एल्डिहाइड में पढ़ा, कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड में पढ़ा, ईथर्स में पढ़ा. हमको ये प्रोटेक्शन कंसेप्ट किसी पे नहीं आया, मगर ये जो अमाइनो ग्रुप, बिकॉज ऑफ स्ट्रॉन्ग एक्टिवेशन इफेक्ट, what happens, there occurs polyhalogenation. Now if you want to get a monohalo or either ortho or para, you have to control the activation effect of amino group. Remember this point. कंट्रोल का माना कि जो लोन पेयर है, ये ज्यादा इसकी तरह नहीं आनी चाहिए, अगर आएगी भी थोड़ी आनी चाहिए. उसके साथ क्या है, जब इलेक्ट्रॉन डेंसिटी कम होगी, यहाँ पे एक ही इलेक्ट्रोफाइल एट अ टाइम आएगा, 2-3 नहीं आएगा. जब इलेक्ट्रॉन डेंसिटी कम है तो एक इलेक्ट्रोफाइल एट अ टाइम आएगा. इसी को हम कहते हैं control the strong activation effect of amino group. Sir, how we can carry this? It is achieved. This can be achieved. कैसे achieve कर सकते हैं? How we can carry it? Achieved by treating the aniline. By treating the aniline with acetic anhydride. ये आपको यहाँ पे याद रखनी है, with acetic anhydride. Acetic anhydride. पहले हम देखेंगे इससे क्या होता है. इसको यहाँ पे आपको याद रखना, बाय स्टाइलेशन. how we can control the strong, अगर आपको क्वेश्चन आएगा how we can control the strong activation effect of amino group, you have to remember by acetylation. You have to treat the aniline with acetic anhydride. देखेंगे पहले क्या होता है इसमें, पहले देखेंगे इसमें क्या होता है. देखिए जी बेटा, we will take the aniline. You have the aniline. This is aniline. जब हम इसको एसिटिक एनहाइड्राइड से ट्रीट करेंगे, फॉर एग्जाम्पल दिस इज द एसिटिक एनहाइड्राइड, दिस इज एसिटिक एनहाइड्राइड CH3 C डबल बॉन्ड O C डबल बॉन्ड O CH3, ये H आएगा इसके साथ CH3 C डबल बॉन्ड OH, ऐसे. This will be the case. CH3 C double bond OH. यहाँ पे pyridine भी ऑर्गेनिक बेस होती है, pyridine. Remember this point. What will come out? ये pyridine यहाँ पे एसिटिक एसिड निकलता है. ये एसिडिक है. To favor the equilibrium in the forward direction, you have to use the organic base. Pyridine is जो हमने already पढ़ा है. Pyridine is organic base. Nitrogen पे lone pair होती है. That will react with the acid, shift the equilibrium in the forward direction. What you will have here, you will have, देखिए जी बेटा, अब यहाँ पे NH, सर यहाँ पे लोन पेयर है, मगर ये जो लोन पेयर है, now it is involved in resonance with the carbonyl group. यहाँ पे देखिए, ये यहाँ पे आएगा, ये यहाँ से जाएगा. There occurs resonance. It means that this lone pair is now involved in resonance with carbonyl group to some extent. It will be involved in this with also, but to a smaller extent, because it has been now involved, it is being now involved with resonance. For example, ये यहाँ पे आएगा, यहाँ पे मैं दिखाऊंगा थोड़ा बहुत, ये यहाँ पे जाएगा. अब ये लोन पेयर उतनी अवेलेबल नहीं है for the resonance with the benzene ring. इसी को हम कहते हैं control the activation effect of amino group. अब मुझे बोलो, जब ये लोन पेयर यहाँ इन्वॉल्व हुई है, अब यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रॉन डेंसिटी ज्यादा नहीं होगी. अब मुझे बोलो, एक इलेक्ट्रोफाइल अटैक करेगा, तीन अटैक करेंगे. Now only one electrophile will make its attack at one time. Remember, इसे आपको याद रखना है. इसी को हम कहते हैं एक्टिव this कंट्रोल करना. We have converted the amino group into another group. वहां पे रेजोनेंस होती है. अब ये लोन पेयर इसमें ज्यादा इन्वॉल्व नहीं होती. इसका नाम क्या है? You can show this also. Its name is N-phenyl. इसका नाम है N-phenyl. ये एक्चुअली अमाइड है, CH3 C डबल बॉन्ड NH2, एस्टामाइड है, मगर यहाँ पे N पे फिनाइल है, फिर इसका नाम होगा N-phenyl ethanamide. IUPAC name is N-phenyl ethanamide. Remember this point. This is the intermediate. Now what we have to do, this N-phenyl, इसी की हमको hallucination करनी है. Now you can bring it as hallucination. Now you can bring the bromine. Remember this point. What will happen? Electrophile will come out. You know the mechanism. That will go to either ortho or para. What you will have? Sir, you will have. यहाँ पे ऐसे ही अभी रहेगा जब तक प्रोडक्ट नहीं बनेगा. CH3 bromine will come here, plus bromine will come also at ortho position. यहाँ पे CH3 bromine will come here. This one. Now you have, इसका मतलब है मानो hallucination has taken place. Now you have to convert it again into the amino group. Remember this point. You can convert it by hydrolysis. Now देखिए जी, पहले स्टेप ये है, you have to N-phenyl ethanamide. N-phenyl ethanamide upon hallucination yields ortho and para isomers, which upon acidic hydrolysis finally yields the final product. अब क्या होगा, ये जो ऑर्थो एंड पैरा यहाँ पे बन गए, इनकी हाइड्रोलिसिस करनी है. देखिए जी कैसे हाइड्रोलिसिस होगी. This is NH. Now you have to convert this group back into the original form. Remember this point. Acidic hydrolysis करेंगे, break down करेंगे इसको. यहाँ पे ये नाइट हाइड्रोजन यहाँ पे बॉन्ड इस तरह शिफ्ट होगा, H plus will come here, OH minus will come from water that will attack carbon. You get acetic acid again, and you will have ऑर्थोब्रोमोअनिलीन. अब मुझे बोलो ये मोनो हेलोजिनेशन है कि पॉली हेलोजिनेशन? इट इज मोनो हेलोजिनेशन. इट इज ऑर्थोब्रोमोअनिलीन because of steric hindrance. I have mentioned it so many times. Because of steric hindrance at ortho position, it is often minor product, but only one case when there is intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Whenever there is chelation, at that time it becomes major. ये भी हमने पढ़ा है. Now what will happen? अब para लेंगे. Now you will have para isomer NH3 double bond OCH3. यहाँ पे Br है, H plus H2O, acidic hydrolysis, acetic acid will come out. What you will have now, dear students, you will have the NH2 and you will have the Br. What will be the name? Para-bromo-aniline. Dear students, it is the major product. It means that you can prepare. Now you have to remember this is the first time how to control the activation effect of the amino group. You have to treat it with the acetic anhydride, that is acylation. You convert the amino group in this amido group. Remember this point. Then you have to convert back into the original form. In this way, we can prepare the monohalophenols. Remember this point. This is the point. यहाँ पे आप लिख सकते हैं इनिशियली वी गेट इंटरमीडिएट्स. इनिशियली जो आपने पढ़ा है ऑर्थोपैरा, इनिशियली वी गेट intermediates which upon acidic hydrolysis their students finally yields monohaloaniline. याद रखना, monohaloanilines. This is how we can control the activation effect of amino group. Now we have to discuss second reaction, that is sulfonation reaction. Sulfonation reaction. You know, in this we have to treat, जो हमने बार बार पढ़ा, with the concentrated sulfuric acid. यहाँ पे reaction a little bit differently occur होती है. Now we will see what happens. You have the aniline, यहाँ पे lone pair है. ये जो sulfuric acid है, concentrated sulfuric acid है, it can donate H plus and it can donate HSO4 minus, जो हमने already पढ़ा है. H plus will protonate this one. It become anilinium. It is now NH3 plus and we have SO4H minus. What is the name? Anilinium hydrogen sulfate. Its name is anilinium hydrogen. जो हमने सल्फोनेशन रिएक्शन ऑलरेडी पढ़ी, वहां पे क्या होता है, यहाँ पे सल्फोनाइल ग्रुप निकलता था HSO4 plus, that can come to the ortho, that can come to the para, but यहाँ पे because of this lone pair on the nitrogen, यहाँ पे it is readily available. What happens by this? When the aniline reacts with the sulfuric acid, it initially forms anilinium hydrogen sulfate. Anilinium hydrogen sulfate, ये intermediate है. Then you have to heat it at high temperature, 475 Kelvin. This is the 475 Kelvin. This SO3H group will come either to ortho or to para. There occurs an arrangement when you heat at high temperature, but because of steric hindrance at ortho, para will be major. Hence, I will show here only the para. This group will come here. you will have now NH2 group again. It will come back and यहाँ पे क्या आएगा HSO3H. It means that one hydrogen, यहाँ पे जो हाइड्रोजन निकलेगा, 2 हाइड्रोजन, that will come react with 1 oxygen. It means that during heating water will come out. एक हाइड्रोजन NH3 से निकलेगा, दूसरा हाइड्रोजन यहाँ से पैरा पोजीशन पे निकलेगा. इसका माना 2 हाइड्रोजन will combine with 1 oxygen, that will come out in the form of water, and what you will have SO3H. इसका नाम क्या है? ये एक्चुअली बेंजीन सल्फोनिक एसिड है. ये बेंजीन सल्फोनिक एसिड है. ये यहाँ पे पैरा अमाइनो बेंजीन सल्फ, because the highest priority is that of sulfonic acids. In the priority rule, you know, dear students, the highest priority is that of sulfonic acid. Hence, it is substituent here. It is parent functional group. What will be the name? It will be para amino benzene sulfonic acid. Sulfonic acid. It is popularly named is sulfonilic acid. याद रखना, sulfonilic acid, and this para isomer is major. This para isomer is major. Now what you have to remember, when you treat the aniline with concentrated sulfuric acid, initially we get anilinium hydrogen sulfate, which when heated at a temperature of 475 Kelvin, you will get para amino benzene sulfonic acid as the major product. You can mention it. You can mention here it. When we treat the aniline with the concentrated sulfuric acid, when we treat aniline with concentrated sulfuric acid, when we treat aniline with concentrated sulfuric acid, with concentrated sulfuric acid, initially we get anilinium hydrogen sulfate, which when heated at a temperature of 475 Kelvin finally forms. वहां पर अरेंजमेंट रिएक्शन होती है, जैसे कि फ्राइज रीअरेंजमेंट आपने देखा है, इसी तरह यहाँ पे भी रीअरेंजमेंट मतलब देखा है. फाइनली yielding para amino benzene sulfonic acid, as the major product. ये आपको याद रखना, as the major product. Dear students, it was about the second electrophilic substitution reaction, that is sulfonation reaction, but it occurs a little bit different than the sulfonic reactions we have discussed earlier. वहां पे सल्फोनाइल ग्रुप डायरेक्टली निकलता है, that attacks either ortho or para, मगर यहाँ पे पहले प्रोटोनेशन ऑन द नाइट्रोजन ग्रुप नाइट्रोजन पे होती है. You get initial intermediate, then there occurs the reaction. Now you have to discuss the third important, that is nitration reaction. Treatment with concentrated nitric acid, हमने ये पढ़ा है कई दफा, हमने ये पढ़ा है. Treatment with concentrated nitric acid, HNO3. Treatment with concentrated nitric acid. इतना ही नहीं है, in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid, that mixture is known as nitrating mixture. You know these things, but here remember, this nitric acid has two effects here. One is nitrating agent, इसमें कोई शक नहीं है, it brings the nitration, nitrating agent. Second, it has another important effect here, that is it can act as oxidizing agent. एजेंट। याद रखना बेटा प्लीज, ये जो नाइट्रिक एसिड है इट हैज टू इफेक्ट्स, इट कैन एक्ट, इट हैज अ ड्यूअल रोल हियर, either it can act as nitrating agent, it can also act as, because of oxygen, it can also act as oxidizing agent. Remember this point. जब ये पी ब्लॉक में आएगा प्रेपरेशन प्रॉपर्टीज एंड यूज ऑफ नाइट्रिक एसिड, वहां पे आपको ये पढ़ना है ऑक्सीडाइजिंग प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ नाइट्रिक एसिड, इट कैन एक्ट एज एन ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट। डियर स्टूडेंट्स, इफ यू यूज द नाइट्रिक एसिड, if you carry the reaction as such, we will expect that, sir, when you treat, we will expect this reaction, sir, when we treat it with the concentrated nitric acid, जो हमने आज तक पढ़ा है HNO3 in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid। फिर हमने by mechanism ये पढ़ा था, nitronium ion will come out, it will go to ortho or para, मगर मसला है it can also act as oxidizing agent, it can bring the oxidation of amino, जो हमने oxidizing properties में पढ़ा है, it can oxidize it to nitro group. It means that if you carry this reaction as such, ये जो parent aniline है ये खत्म होगा, ये एनिलीन नहीं रहेगा, मगर हमको रिएक्शन ऐसे कैरी करनी है, the parent compound it should remain as such, if it is aniline it should remain as such, hence just like in the previous reaction in bromination, you have to protect it, we have to bring it as protection। जब reaction होगी then we will convert back into this, remember this point। Well, why we need to protect the amino group here, because the nitric acid can act either as oxidizing agent or nitrating agent, it can bring the oxidation of amino group to nitro, hence to protect it, it is necessary to carry the reaction, we have to protect the amino group। Remember this point, this is a very important point। If I will tell you how we can protect, now you know the reaction is acetylation reaction, पहले मैं reaction ही दिखाऊंगा आपको, this is aniline, we can't carry the direct nitration reaction because nitric acid can oxidize the amino group to nitro, hence we need to protect this, we treat it with acetic anhydride। ये प्रोटेक्शन कंसेप्ट आज पहली बार यहाँ पे आया, उसका ख्याल रखना प्लीज। एसिटिक एनहाइड्राइड, H will come out, this is acetic acid, minus CH3C double bond OH, ये याद रखना। यहाँ पे पायरिडीन भी बेस यूज करनी पड़ती, जो मैंने आपको ऑलरेडी बोला है, प्लस पायरिडीन, ये माइनस निकलता है, एसिटिक एसिड निकला, फिर व्हाट यू गेट दिस वन NH डबल बॉन्ड O CH3, इसका मैंने नाम बोला था N-phenyl ethanamide, its name is N-phenyl ethanamide। Now you can bring the nitration of this, now there is no problem of oxidation, now you can bring it as oxidation, C double bond O CH3, treat with it concentrated nitric acid, now you know the reaction, nitric acid in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid H2SO4, यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रोफाइल क्या निकलेगा, NO2 प्लस, वो कहाँ पे जाएगा, ऑर्थो या पैरा पे, that will go to ऑर्थो और that will go to पैरा। remember this point, NH C double bond O CH3, नाइट्रो ग्रुप यहाँ पे आएगा, या ये नाइट्रो ग्रुप कहां पे आएगा बेटा, C double bond O CH3, it can go to para। Now you have to convert back into the original form, how, by bringing the acidic hydro, जो आपने पहले reaction bromination में भी लिखा अगर आपको याद होगा। Now you have to convert them back, you will have NH C double bond O CH3, यहाँ पे नाइट्रो ग्रुप, bring it as acidic hydrolysis, what will happen, मैंने आपको ऑलरेडी बोला है, यहाँ पे लोन पेयर है, H प्लस विल गो देयर, बॉन्ड शिफ्ट होगा यहाँ से, यहाँ पे प्लस आएगा, वहां से OH माइनस आएगा, it means that you get just like in the previous reaction acetic acid and you get orthonitro-aniline। what you get here beta, ortho-nitro-aniline, because of steric hindrance it is minor product, because of steric hindrance it is minor product. अब para को लेंगे. Now you have the para isomer. You have the para isomer NHC double bond OCH3. You will have NO2. Bring the acidic hydrolysis minus acetic acid. Already बोला है. Amino group will come back in the structure. You will have para-nitroaniline. You will have para-nitroaniline because of less steric hindrance. Better it will be major. हमने protection क्यों किया? Because nitric acid that can act as an oxidizing agent. अब आपको ये थोड़ा बहुत लिखना 2-3 लाइन में. Nitric acid can HNO3 can act either nitrating agent, nitrating or oxidizing agents. Either nitrating or oxidizing agent. Oxidizing agent. Hence, it can bring oxidation. It can bring oxidation of amino group to nitro group. It can bring the oxidation of amino group to nitro group besides bringing the nitration reaction. Besides bringing the nitration reaction. ये आपको याद है. नाइट्रेशन ये करेगा मगर उसके साथ साथ ये क्या करेगा? ये जो अमाइनो ग्रुप है it will oxidize it to besides bringing the nitration reaction. Hence, before carrying nitration reaction, we have to protect. हमको क्या करना? जो मैंने आपको रिएक्शन में बोला, we have to protect NH2 group by acetylation process. As discussed in the reaction. जैसे मैंने आपको बोला, as discussed, हम यहाँ पे लिखेंगे as discussed in the reaction. As discussed in the reaction. ये याद रखना बेटा. पहले आपको intermediate बनेगा, that upon acidic hydrolysis yields the products. Now the question arises, why aniline does not undergo Friedel-Crafts reactions? कभी कभी क्वेश्चन आ सकता है 1 या 2 मार्क्स की सूरत में. You can mention this. Why aniline, aromatic amine, why aniline does not undergo Friedel-Crafts reactions. Friedel-Crafts reaction. That is Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. For example, अगर मैं बोलूंगा Friedel-Crafts reaction ये है जो हमने आज तक पढ़ा है. अमाइनो ग्रुप क्लोराइड alkylation यही है. del minus del plus. यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रोफाइल एक्सपेक्टेड है CH3 प्लस. यहाँ पे जो कैटालिस्ट है, प्रॉब्लम कैटालिस्ट में है बेटा. प्रॉब्लम कैटालिस्ट में है. एनहाइड्रस AlCl3. We are expecting it can go to either ortho, it can go to either para, but this reaction does not take place. अगर हमने Friedel-Crafts alkylation, Friedel-Crafts acylation पढ़ी, for example, I will take the Friedel-Crafts acylation. उसमें हम क्या करते हैं बेटा? You treat the organic compound. Here it is aniline. Treat it with the acyl chloride, acid halide. What is the electrophile here, beta? CH3 C double bond O plus. It is alkyl here. Here it is acyl. There is a difference. इट इज अल्काइल, रिएक्शन का नाम है फ्राइडल क्राफ्ट्स अल्काइलेशन, हमने पढ़ा बहुत बार हमने पढ़ा. इट इज असाइल, व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ द रिएक्शन? फ्राइडल क्राफ्ट्स असाइलेशन रिएक्शन. वी आर एक्सपेक्टिंग दैट इट कैन गो टू आइदर ऑर्थो और पैरा एनहाइड्रस AlCl3, मगर बदकिस्मती से यहाँ पे रिएक्शन नहीं होती है. व्हाई दिस रिएक्शन डज नॉट टेक प्लेस? एक्चुअली यहाँ जो लोन पेयर है, it coordinates with this AlCl3. Problem is that of catalyst. I will tell you here what happens. What is the problem? Why Friedel-Crafts reactions does not take place? Dear students, if you have the aniline, you can write C6H5 NH2. This is aniline. Aniline. ये जो catalyst है, that is electron deficient AlCl3. AlCl3, you know this point. It is Lewis acid. हमने पढ़ा है electron deficient. Electron deficient. Electron. It is Lewis acid. हमने ऑलरेडी पढ़ा है Lewis acid. ये Lewis base है. ये जो नाइट्रोजन पे लोन पेयर है, it is coordinated with this one. ये याद रखना. It is being coordinated with the lone pair on the nitrogen. It is coordinated with aluminum. What you will have, dear students, you will see C6H5 and H2. It coordinates with AlCl3. यहाँ पे प्लस आएगा, यहाँ पे माइनस. अगर नहीं भी दिखाओगे वो भी चलेगा. इट मीन्स दैट जो लोन पेयर नाइट्रोजन पे अवेलेबल थी फॉर एक्टिवेशन, वो अब इन्वॉल्व दूसरे कंडीशन में, दैट हैज बीन इन्वॉल्व्ड विद द कैटलिस्ट. इट मीन्स दैट यहाँ पे जब इलेक्ट्रॉन डेफिशिएंसी वो कम होगी. जो एनिलीन पे इलेक्ट्रॉन रिचनेस थी, नाइट्रोजन पे जो लोन पेयर थी, जो लोन पेयर नाइट्रोजन पे थी, अब दैट हैज बीन इन्वॉल्व्ड कोऑर्डिनेट बॉन्ड फॉर्मेशन विद द लेविस एसिड कैटलिस्ट. इट इज नॉट अवेलेबल फॉर प्रोटोनेशन. Hence the alkyl group will not come out, acyl group will not come out. It means that this reaction decreases the deficiency, electron deficiency on nitrogen. It makes the nitrogen more electron deficient. It makes the nitrogen electron deficient. We can say it decreases its activation power. This reaction decreases the activation power of nitrogen. It is because of this reaction. आपको याद रख reaction आपको याद रखना है. This is aniline, Lewis acid electron deficient. This is the reaction. What happens by this reaction? The activation of the amino group, activation power of the amino group, it gets decreased. As a result, the Friedel-Crafts reactions does not. अगर आप ये याद रखना, because of this reaction, because of the electron deficiency, because of the electron deficiency of catalyst, because of electron deficiency of catalyst. Catalyst क्या है? AlCl3. AlCl3. Because of electron deficiency of the catalyst AlCl3, the activation power, या I selected the nitrogen of amino group, nitrogen of amino group becomes electron deficient. Becomes electron deficient. Electron deficient. That is it is activation power. It is activation power gets reduced. ये आपको याद रखना है. Because of electron deficiency of catalyst, the nitrogen of NH2 becomes electron deficient. That is, its activation power gets reduced. As a result, इससे क्या होता है बेटा? As a result, aniline does not undergo Friedel-Crafts reactions. This was about the chemical properties of the amines, and inshallah in the next lecture we discussed the important two topics, that is how we can distinguish the three classes of amines and how we can bring the separation of three classes of amines. Inshallah, we discuss in the next lecture. Till fi amanillah.